And this is Ken Kraetzer aboard the Coast Guard cutter Spencer. I have a chance to talk with Lieutenant Carlon Brietske, a veteran of the United States Coast Guard. And Lieutenant, wonderful chance to visit your cutter here on New York City Fleet Week. What is it like for you to visit New York City?
Oh, I love New York City. It's one of the better ports that we pull into, and we enjoy it ourselves every time we come in here, especially during Fleet Week.
Absolutely. And tell us a little bit about your career. I understand you've been in the Coast Guard for 26 years. What are some of the places that you've been, some of the things that you've done?
Yeah, I've been in the Coast Guard, as you said, 26 years. 17 of it was at sea on ships, not very much time ashore. Been on multiple different platforms in the Coast Guard. I'm a warrant to lieutenant. Basically, I came up through the enlisted ranks and crossed over to the officer corps. I couldn't ask for a better career.
Okay, and tell us a little bit about some of the things that the Coast Guard does. What are some of the missions that this cutter, the Spencer, will perform?
We do a lot of different, various different types of missions. We do search and rescue. We do enforcement of laws and treaties for fisheries enforcement, and other type of humanitarian stuff like that.
And you mentioned to me that you've done a fair amount of time at sea going out to rescue sailors and others in bad weather. What is that like when you have to go out to rescue someone in a storm?
Well, it's tough to get out there. I mean, there's all of us. It's enjoyable. It's exciting, but it's rough. It's usually very rough going out. Usually, those folks that we're going after have not paid close attention to the weather, and we have to get out there and obviously take them in tow and try to bring them back safely.
And you're an engineering officer, you mentioned. What are some of the things that you have to do to keep the Spencer in fine operational order?
Well, Spencer's she's running great right now. It's an older ship. The Coast Guard's planning on keeping her around for quite a while. We just the important part is keeping up with the day-to-day maintenance.
Absolutely. And what is involved with joining the Coast Guard? What are some things that make serving in the Coast Guard unique and I'm sure very satisfying for you?
Well, the Coast Guard, we have a really good peacetime mission. We do a lot of like I said, fisheries treaties and day-to-day stuff. Every day is something new and something different. When we get out here.
Have you had a particular moment that was a really great experience for you in the Coast Guard? Something very satisfying in your career?
There's so many. I can think of a ton. We've done a lot of things. I've done a lot of things from helping fishermen to helping Haitians and bringing essentially saving lives to major drug busts. We had a major drug bust on Spencer here not too long ago, one of our south trips.
Well, thank you for your service from all of us at the American Legion. And what are you looking forward to? You get any time to visit in New York City?
I usually try to get to the World Trade Center Museum. It's a fantastic place. It's a tragedy, obviously, but it's a great place to visit and remember.
Absolutely. Thank you for your service. Lieutenant Carlon Brietske of the United States Coast Guard and the engineering officer on the Coast Guard cutter Spencer. Great to visit. Thank you from all of us at the American Legion. This is Ken Kraetzer at New York City Fleet Week.